Well, hello and happy Halloween. I don't know about you, but this is one of my favorite times of the year. Now, in fairness, I really don't have a lot of times of the year I don't like, but sometimes are especially special, and this is one of them. Not only is this Halloween where everyone gets to dress up if they want to and become all sorts of amazing fictional characters or whatever it is they want to do, and you get to give kids candy, and it's just amazingly fun. But it's also the day before National Novel Writing Month, which is just a delight. I have participated in Nanowrimo every year for years now, and it's just so much fun. Everyone who does it gets to face the challenge of hitting 50,000 words in a single month, and that's not easy. This is a busy time, as you know. We're moving into what my husband likes to call the tri-holiday season. Now, oh, for me, I have to admit, hitting 50,000 words in a month isn't hard. My top month, I actually wrote about 487,000 words. I really pushed myself to hit those numbers, and I've gotten better as I've done it over the years. And so I decided, let's add in another element of challenge. I think it was last year or maybe the year before. I decided I was going to make myself post more regularly onto my website and doing these vlogs. Part of the purpose being to push past some of my fears and discomforts. And I failed miserably. And I think that part of the underlying purpose of NaNoWriMo is to push us forward in our writing careers, whatever that might be. And for me right now, putting out the words isn't so much the challenge. Now, I'll still be doing it, and I'll still hit the 50,000 words. I'm really not too worried about that. I've picked out my projects, and it's going to be really great. Obviously, most of my focus is going to the Tue-Rah Chronicles series. For those of you who are waiting, yes, I am coming up with as much as I can, and I've got some spoilers I'm going to be sharing with you, but don't worry, they'll be marked as spoilers. I still haven't resolved the issues with Wattpad and the privacy and the theft. Please note, not plagiarism, outright theft, but I'm not going to go into that whole shabacle. Anyway, for this year, I intend to work on Wilderness Untamed. I realize there's a missing character in that book, and for those of you who have read part of the Tue-Rah Chronicles on Wattpad, you'll know it as the first part of Asikim's King. So there's going to be a fascinating new character in there that I think you'll enjoy. He is absolutely despicably interesting, and I can't wait to introduce you to this character. I also plan to finish Cursed and get that off to the editor, my wonderful Mary, who does a fantastic job. I can't wait for you guys to see the wonderful polishing that she has done to Identity Revealed, and right now she's working on Enemy Known, and we're getting much closer to those being released. Still working through the copyright registration. I want to make sure that's all in perfect order because I don't want to run into problems. And so Cursed is going to get done. I had drafted it, and then I realized this story is not singing the way that it should. It needs to just be set aside, and it's time to start over. New story. Same acts are going to happen essentially, but sometimes you just got to start fresh. So, I'm going to work on both of those. I'd also love to get The Para's Daughter done, as well as, let's see, the Unwanted. And if I could get a draft in and done on Beauty and the Chameleon, that would be marvelous. Don't know if that's going to happen. I also would kind of like to get the redo to Beauteous Intent done because, well, I mean, I kind of missed the season. It actually would have been a much better Halloween story, but maybe it'll be done in time to release for Halloween next year. Then, today I was going to release Through the Paintings Dimly, which, as you know, was released in the Snow Anthology back in May. But it's definitely fitting for a scary Halloween story. But Amazon decided to weave its own scary story with me, and then, well, beautifully enough, my monitor decided to die, and then so did my phone. So I have been spending the day resuscitating technology, and I have been somewhat successful. My dad came into the rescue, thankfully, and helped me with some of the other stuff, which I'm really, really grateful for. So, all that to say, November is going to be a busy month. It's going to be a fantastic month. I'm really excited about it. Lots of stories to tell, lots of amazing stories for me to read. I'll be releasing some reviews here of some absolutely incredible stories that I've had the privilege of reading. I just can't wait for you to read them too. And let's see. Well, I think that's about it for my nano plans. As you can see, I am dressed for Halloween. I'm heading off to trunk or treat here very soon. My husband will be back and he's going to finish putting on his costume, and he's going as Captain Grimm, and I am going as a time traveler with amnesia who has this beautiful baby dragon. Poor baby dragon. And see, the reason she has amnesia is because I didn't have time to come up with the whole character backstory. So all I know is she wears all black, except for this necklace, but it's blackish brown, and it's Miami. So she shares that with me, and then I'll figure out the rest of the character as I go. I'm sure the kids will have some ideas. So what about you? What are you doing for this Halloween, and are you doing NaNoWriMo? And regardless, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day, and I will see you all later. Bye.